everyone, I'm the T. Let's play Super Mario Land on the Game Boy. I also forgot to go over the story and stuff, but I guess we can do that while we're... Let's just sit here and I'll tell you the story, and then I'll restart again. But I forgot that I wanted to get the manual up, so 1 second. I should probably just restart the stream, but it's fine. So, once upon a time, there was a peaceful world called Sarasa Land. In this world, there were 4 kingdoms named Birabuto, Muda, Easton, and Shai. One day, the skies of Sarasa Land were suddenly covered by a huge black cloud. From a crack in this cloud, the unknown space monster Tatanga emerged to try to conquer Sarasa Land. Tatanga hypnotized the people of all the kingdoms so that he could control them in any way he liked. In this way, he took over Sarasa Land. Now he wants to marry Princess Daisy of Sarasa Land and make her his queen. Mario came to know of these events, and has started on a journey to the Chai Kingdom, where Princess Daisy is held captive in order to restore peace to Sarasa Land. That's a story. It's kind of interesting that it has a story, I guess. But yeah, let's go ahead and reset it again. And we will begin. So I really like that when you press start, it just kind of throws you right in. Like, that's weird. So that's not a Goomba. That is... Okay, what do they call it in the... They changed its name of it for, like, the Virtual Console release. Like, they translated some of the names, but I think it's Goombo. But in Japanese, it's Chibibo, which is, like, little Kuribo, Chibi Kuribo. Which is the name Goomba. This game came out, in Japan it came out right before Mario 3, and in the US it came out... Wait, no, I have the other way around. In Japan it came out after Mario 3, in the US it came out before Mario 3. My trip? Oh, Ribbon's trip. Okay, yeah, sorry, I didn't notice that. Yeah, stuff happened, and... Anyway, this is the Super Ball. It's not the Fire Flower, it's the Super Ball. I wonder if they were just, like, it was too hard to make the Fire Flower work, so... And that's not a Koopa Troopa, that's a... Oh god, what is it? Bombshell Koopa. In Japanese, they're Nokobon, which is a much better name to me, like Nogo from Noko Noko, which is the Koopa Troopa name, and then Bon, which is like an explosion noise. Like bomb. And we are in the first kingdom, which has a, like, Egypt feel to it. And it is called Birabuto, which comes from the Japanese word Piraputo, which is pyramid, as well as Egypto, so like Egypt. So Pira, and then, Pirapu, and then To from Egypt, at the end of Egypt. But, like, the thing is, like, B and P are the same sound in Japanese, and the localizers just made a choice, and... Oh, I hit that by accident. Oh, I missed a star! Wait, I should restart the run over. We need to hear the star music. Too busy reading from my notes that I made myself. It's okay. I think there's more stars later on. Anyway, that's a fly, like, from Mario Brothers arcade game. That's a Sphinx. At least, since I'm small, I can get in here. I don't think you can get in here if you're big. Hey, this is a neat little, like, kind of easy game, which is why I'm playing it today, because I've had kind of a, like, stressful day. Oh no, I hope your garlic is okay. And there's this weird minigame thing. I want the Fire Flower, but I don't think... I'm sorry, the Super Ball Flower, but... I did not get it. I got 1 life. And we are playing on the Super Game Boy, which was the Super NES add-on, or like Game Boy thing for the Super Nintendo, because it gives this game a custom palette that, well, it doesn't really have like its own like advanced palette. It's just like, this is the palette for Super Mario Land that we've decided on, but it's just a regular 4-color palette. But like, some of the Super Game Boy games had like complete palettes that altered like sections of the screen to be different colors, which is a thing you could do. Oh, you go down here for that coin? That's terrible. This game has like weird physics, like it's very like, feels like they didn't really have the Mario aspect of it down quite yet. Like, it feels fine and it's pretty easy and stuff. But it's Yeah, they have some custom frames and stuff, and there are some that do totally neat stuff, like they just have like basically what amounts to an SNES ROM on the Game Boy cart, and then only the Super Game Boy can play that SNES ROM on an SNES, which is very cool. But like, I think only like 3 games did that. Oh, that hard is a 1-up. Because you can't have it be a mushroom, because then it would look the same, because there's no color. I mean, yes. Like, for example, like, if you play the Pokemon games... Oh, I can still get it there. If you play the Pokemon games on a Super Game Boy, all of the Pokemon sprites are colored differently. Or no, not different. No, oh, damn it. Not differently, but, like, there are, like, 12 or so palettes, I think. I think Donkey Kong 94 is probably the most impressive usage of the Super Game Boy, but I'll play that at some point. Anyway, the interesting thing about this game is each world only has 3 sections and not 4. That's a Pakun flower, or a piranha plant. They don't have a different name, that's just their calls. The piranha plants in Mario called Pakun flowers in Japanese. Oh, there's those things that fall. Yeah, DK94. I'm gonna play that at some point. I've never beaten it, so I'd really like to. I can't throw another ball because that one was still bouncing. I should have made that jump. That was scary. I could have gotten hit there. Oh, no! Ah, no! Oh, I get hit. Oh, God. What's this guy called? I need to look it up real quick. I know he has, like, a funny name. Yeah, Gao, which is, the noise of, like, a lion roaring. The onomatopoeia for that. I would never want to play a Game Boy Color game on the Super Game Boy. Like the Game Boy Color has much better color than the Super Game Boy does. So I would always play it in Super Game Boy mode if I had the choice. I'm not going to bother with these. Oh, wait, I could kill that guy first, and then I can get over these. But I think they're, yeah, just coins. Okay. I mean, either way, I'm playing them in an emulator, so, like, whatever. Oh, this is a ceiling. I didn't realize this was a ceiling. Well, look at all these coins, though. And they give you this mushroom so you can get out of here. Otherwise, you could not. Ah, I didn't know that was there. I have not played this game, like, I've definitely beaten this game once, but, like, as an adult and not, like, in a... It's not like a part of my childhood or anything. Oh, okay, let's do this. This guy's like a Bowser fight. There's a switch at the end. There's like the axe you have to grab, and surely when I touch it, the floor is gonna fall out, right? 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 No, he just explodes. That was King Totomesu, who was that's just the Japanese pronunciation of King Thutmose, which is a real Egyptian thing. Oh, we saved Daisy. Oh, Daisy. Just kidding, it's a bug for some reason. Gotcha, Mario. Take that, motherfucker. Hey, we get the flower. And for some reason, we're coming out of a spaceship. And we are now in the Muda Kingdom, which the name just comes from Bermuda, like the Bermuda Triangle. This is like a watery focus level, mostly. I don't think these things can be killed, because I think they're already dead, being skeleton fish. I wrote down the names of all the enemies and like what their names mean, because most of the names are still in Japanese, but I'm not going to go over them all, I decided. Is she trans because she turned into a bug? Because I don't think that was her. But I think that's still valid, that she's trans, even if she's not a bug. Oh, the Super Ball can pick up coins as well. I forgot about that. That's like the weirdest thing about it, is it can pick up coins. Oh, I can kill these guys by jumping on them? How about that? Huh. That is true. Does she say, "Hi, I'm Daisy"? Yeah, I think that's also why I start every stream with saying "Hello everyone" on the T. Here we go, here's the great star music. They couldn't get the Mario star music to work, so they put in... What is this song called? I forget. I should know this. Yeah, wow, automatic oh, I thought I had... The star ran out at the worst time. Okay, well, there's, like, mushroom. Also, the mushrooms just, like, fall straight down, which is very weird. Okay, don't want those guys to hit me. I shouldn't have made that jump. I'm a fool. The first time I've ever died in Super Mario Land. My entire life. That's not true. I don't know if it's true or not, actually. Oh, it's a mushroom, or the heart can move. Damn it! It blocked that. Oh. Oh, there was a checkpoint, so I didn't have to redo the whole level again. That's really nice. Damn, that's so envy. 2 lives, pretty good. And we're back to the spaceship again, and now there are robots who are called, like, Mechabon, I think? Let me double check what they're called. Boop, 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 boop. Mechabon, yep. That just obviously means mecha means mechanical robot thing. You know, everyone knows that. That's not, I don't need to translate that. But yeah, it is interesting that the in the original English manual, like, this was called a Nokobon in the English manual. They only changed it for the Virtual Console release because they were like, we need to get rid of some of these Japanese names, but they only got rid of, like, the first world's enemies, and then they kept everything else, or I just didn't have them in the manual, I don't think. Let's not do Master Race jokes. I'm not cool with that. Not cool with that. Thank you. I like the aesthetic of this level with, like, these weird, big, chunky blocks. It kind of reminds me of, like, the chunky blocks in Mario 3, which I really like. Yeah. I don't know if there's anything in any of these. I'm just gonna hit a bunch of them. I'm just gonna move on, actually. I don't like these seahorse guys. They are too good. Okay. Okay. So it's a, it's called a fuck, I already forgot. It's called the Goombo, which in Japanese is called a Chibibo. Like, Kuribo is the Japanese Goomba, so Kuribo becomes Chibibo because it's smaller. I'm sure it was originally like, they were just like, we're gonna make a Goomba, and then they realized that the sense of scale didn't work, so like, okay, we gotta name it something else now. Can I make it up there? Nope. And then they were like, let's make the Koopa Troopas blow up and call them Bombshell Koopas, or, Nokobons. Yeah. Anyway, we're in a submarine now. This is the Marine Pop. It's like, yeah, they just like, let's throw a shoot 'em up level in here. Also, can I do this dumb trick? Yep, I can. You can scroll across the other side of the screen if an object pushes you off screen and you hold left, it'll push you onto the other side of the screen. And I think you can do stuff with that, like get into a position where you can't get hit, but I don't want to risk it. Let's do this. It's very silly. Yeah. Oh, there's a mushroom. Okay, the mushrooms do travel on the floor, like the... Well, I got hit again. I really like the, oh god, I'm gonna die. I really like the tasks of this game, because for this entire level, it's just shooting the blocks to turn them into treasure blocks. It's just very silly. Let's just... Oh wait, no, the mushroom's here. No, I don't know where the mushroom was. Whoop. Was it here? No, I think I missed it. Oh. I'm not good at this, wow. Okay, let's try again. There it is. So... Hopefully this is not a controversial opinion to my furry friends, but I don't like, Elephant Mario at all. I hate him a lot. And I'm not looking forward to seeing Elephant Peach or whatever. Mario. It's funny, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's someone's fetish. Anyway, here's a big seahorse that makes a terrible noise when it gets shot. Oh, this one you can fight, you can just skip him and go down here if you don't want to shoot him a bunch and then push the button to make him explode, but yeah. Anyway, next we're on to the Easton Kingdom, which is Easter Island. Easton comes from Easter Island. And Stone. Eaststone. Holly, why were you looking at Horn of Elephant Mario? Oh, Daisy. Hey, I got the 3. What? Okay, whatever. Anyway, yeah, Japan loves Easter Island, so here's a bunch of Moai heads. Shit. I like that these guys, like, I don't think they do anything when they are in their dead state, they just, like, have a funny animation for it, and I like that a lot. Yeah! Oh, I didn't know there was a secret in there. I was just trying to duck to avoid the... Bullet Biff is his English name. In Japanese, he is called Gira, which is like, the Japanese name for Bullet Bill is Killer. So Gira is just the... Oh god, how to explain this? So basically, in Japanese, the, kana can have either, like... There are, like, a bunch of regular kanas, and then there are a bunch of, kana that just are the same kana, but they have, like, a little O circle, circle on them called a dakotan. And the dakotan just changes the pronunciation. So the one for ki, if you add a dakotan to it, I think it's a dakotan. It might just be the apostrophe, which I can't think of the name of. But the ki turns into gi. And, like, some of the other letters do that as well, to add other sounds to Japanese, I guess. Which can make it difficult for someone to, like, learn to read them, because you're like, oops, I accidentally misread it as one thing, because I was assuming it was the thing without the dakotan. I, like, say all this stuff, my knowledge of Japanese is very poor. I do like an umlaut, yeah. I wonder if I can jump on, Bullet Biff. I don't want to find out. Oh god! Running Man. I don't remember what the Running Man's called. I'm not going to check right now. Most of the enemies in this game have names that are just onomatopoeias, and I'm pretty sure his is, like, the sound for, like, running fast or something like that. I want to kill this Nokobon, but I don't want to get hit. There we go. What are those statues, like, there's no floor there. What are they just, like, have very... Shit. Are they, like, very tall? Like, they just have a head and then they have, like, a body that goes down 500 feet? Yeah, this game is interesting to me because it's, like, very short and easy, and it doesn't have saving, which makes sense for an early... Cool, 1-up. Well, like, I didn't get it. But I wonder, like, did a lot of kids have trouble with this game back then? Oh, jeez, don't land on me. Okay, good. Okay, is that gonna have a... It is. Well... I was so shocked that I got the mushroom that I was, like, just kept running. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, this game is fun. It's, like, it's exactly the right level of difficulty to me. Like, it's not hard, but it's, like, still fun. The only thing that would make it perfect is if it didn't have game overs. But it's pretty plentiful with extra lives, so I don't think it's that much of an issue. I don't think game overs should exist. Oops. Like, send you back a while. Like in Mario 1, it sent you back to the start of the world you're in. Like, if it sent me back to 3-1 every time I died on 3-3, that would be fine. That would be... But then again, getting back to 3-1 from 1-1, not really that much of a challenge anyway. Fuck. So yeah, if I game over, I will just start the game over. Like, we're not ending the stream on that. but yeah. It'll give me more time to look at the rest of the names. Wow, I can't believe Nicolas Cage said that. Wow, he's so influential. And he starred in the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Just incredible, incredible actor. I've never seen The Sorcerer's Apprentice. There's a really good video on, well, on the old Giant Bomb. Alex Navarro used to do, like, streams. Well, during the pandemic, he started doing streams of Rock Band, and he would do, like, themed sets. And one set was just solely playing songs that appear in Nicolas Cage movies. And it was great because, like, he would just spend, like, a minute or two talking about the movie and talking about the song, and then he'd play the song and repeat. It was just so, like, interesting and informative in a way that I really liked. So yeah. That's a spider. I think I said this before, but when I moved from Canada to the US, oh god, I'm gonna die. When I moved from Canada to the US, my mom wanted me to help me remember whether we use Fahrenheit or Celsius, and since I moved to Florida, she explained it as, in Canada you use Celsius because that's C. If in Florida you use Fahrenheit because that's F. F for Fahrenheit, F for Fahrenheit, Florida, C for Canada for Celsius. But she told me that after we had already moved to America, and I didn't really use Celsius much as a child, so like I don't think our home in Canada had air conditioning, but in Florida that was a necessity. Okay, I'm gonna try to focus a little bit and not die as much. I don't like the spider. Oh, this spider has an interesting name. The spider that just fell off screen. His name in English... Oh god, what is it? It's very simple, but I can't think what it is. Kumo. Kumo means spider in Japanese, but that's not his Japanese name. His Japanese name is Black Pion. Pion is a hopping sound. So I wonder if they, like, didn't want to have an enemy that had the word black in its name, which is very weird. So they just changed it to a different Japanese word? I don't know, it's very strange to me. Anyway, another fun fact I learned is if you play this game on a Game Boy Color, it has its own, like the Game Boy Color is programmed to use a specific palette for this game. But it is the ugliest palette ever. It's like, the entire background is blue, and it looks terrible. It's like a clashing red and blue colors just look awful. Akuma is just like devil. It's not really like fire spirit. But like, I don't know. I don't know the etymology of it, but I wonder if it is also the word used for like Christian devil or not when they like translate the Bible, but I don't know. I could try to show it, yeah. I mean, I assume this emulator will work that way, because this is the good emulator that emulates the Super Game Boy really well, and like even emulates the slightly off clock speed, which I like. I am using BizHawk, which I think is using, I can't remember what core it's using, but it's using the core that emulates the Super Game Boy very well. What? Hey, what? I was on that platform. But yeah, I could change it into Super Game or Game Boy Color mode, and it should load it up correctly. Oh god! Like when you turn, you move so much. I don't like that. That's like a Game Maker ass problem. I hope I have a continue, because if I don't, if I have to start over, that'll be kind of a bummer. But oh well. Woohoo! Okay, let's take this slowly. Okay, there we go. Oh god, this background is a visual nightmare to me. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that other spider there. Okay, scary. Okay, the Pakuns do follow the rule. No! I was so scared that was gonna happen. Okay. I have 0 lives, it's fine. Okay, it isn't... Okay, that's interesting. I wonder, do they... Well... Yeah, I wonder how Christianity, or the Christian Bible would be translated with that in term... Wait, it just gave me a checkpoint, right where I died. Oh well. We'll be fine. We have 0 lives, we're fine. I don't know how many points you need to get a continue. I'm guessing it's probably 2,000, but... Or the 2 in the first digit. Yeah, just don't get hit, easy. Oh, I fell into a pit, that's not getting hit. It felt like I wasn't moving right as much as I wanted to, and so I panicked. Are these platforms off-sync with each other? I think they are, so let's just do this. I bet you there's a secret in there. Oh, I passed it already. I bet you there's a secret in one of these, or like a mushroom. Or 1-up. Is there a mushroom in one of these? Nope, not that I can get to. No! Oh god! Ugh. The jumping doesn't feel great, actually, now that I'm... Anyway, let's leave Mario next to this hole for some reason. 1-up back. Mushroom in here, mushroom in here. No mushroom in here. Oh, Gutsman platforms are easy. Mega Man's a game for babies. Here's why I think Gutsman platforms are easy. They're at the start of the stage. You can practice it as much as you want. And getting a game over does not cost you anything in Mega Man, so it's easy. They're easy. Just practice them forever. Easy. Go watch me play. Go watch my Mega Man playthrough on YouTube. I had no issue with them. And I had not played that game in... Oh, fuck me. In, literal years. What? Okay. Oh, I don't like that fall. Okay, let's take this a little slower. Okay, let's wait for this man to jump through. I like this Moai head that's on its own pedestal. I don't like this rock. No! Oh, I can continue. And wait, it even puts me on 3-3. Incredible. You have to capitalize the M in Mario. There you go. Please. Please. Okay. Please. Can I go in this pipe? Can I go in this pipe? I bet I can go in this pipe. I was afraid of the piranha plant. Ah! No, that's the worst thing that could have happened. And it puts me after? No, it doesn't. No, it's right before it. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I was confused there, but... I don't want to trust this spider. Oh, wait, is that supposed to be? Yeah, no, that's 100% just a worm in a cage. How could you see that as anything else? I don't see a fall guy there. Or like... American Kirby. It's like if Kirby was an American cartoon, and he was in a cage. Okay. So I know there's a mushroom in the first one, so let's get that, and then let's go over here, and let's hope the mushroom doesn't get... Okay, there we go. Yeah, another power-up this soon would be too much to ask, or... Yeah, too kind. Anyway, this guy throws rocks, and I think the trick is to, like, hop from one rock to another. I don't remember. The trick is to not get hit, and to jump into the pit and waste your life. Okay. I'm so tense now. Okay, so let's... Did I just hop on him, I wonder? Yeah, let's just do that. It's fine. I hope I got another continue. Oh, Daisy. You were a spider the whole time. Yeah, that works. So now we were in the Chai Kingdom, which has the most terrible music start to it. Just like, hey, China. Can you tell it's China? Did the music cue help you realize it's China? And, like, it's also named after a tea that most people associate with India? Anyway, there's just Jiangxi, at least. I like Jiangxi. They're cool. Oh, they're dry bones. I didn't realize they came back. I guess because they're zombies? Jiangxi are Chinese type of zombie, or I guess the Chinese type of zombie. I was like, I realized halfway in the jump, like, I can't make that. Shenko from Darkstalkers is a Jiangxi. And, in Japanese, her name is just Lele, so I guess, like, kudos on Capcom of America to be like, actually, we should give her a Chinese name. This is a Chinese character, come on. Let's get some coins. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Okay, I remember the name of these because they have a name that I actually like. They are called Pyeonshi, and Pyeon means hopping, so it's like hopping Jiangxi. How could you, Pack? Oh, and I'm right. Is this the same spot where I died, except now there's no mushroom? Or no, I'm a little bit ahead of it. Behind it. Like little ways to it. I should have gotten all those coins so that it could maybe give me a 1-up. Okay. No! Oh man. Okay. Yeah, Shenko's great. She was one of my main characters for the very short period of time that I played Marvel vs. Capcom 3. If I had gotten all those coins last time, I probably could have had extra life here. Let's wait for this guy to hop to a pit, maybe. Or hop... Hey! Got him. I got scared. Do any of these have coins in them? Nope. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Anything in here? Anything in here? No. Okay. Let's wait for him to respawn. Okay. So, hot take, I don't care about the Mega Man X series at all. Once I play through all the Mega Man games, I might give X series a shot and, like, maybe change my opinion on it, but, like, I always just thought, like, Mega Man X was, like, edgelord Mega Man. Oh, fuck. And, like, so I never cared for it for that reason, but... Oh, God. Fair enough. See, ah! The cloud was not a platform. I thought the cloud was a platform. Hey, any one-ups in here? Oh, hey. I'm still gonna die by falling into a pit, but... So that block decided to fall way sooner this time? Hey, coins. Okay. The momentum on this not great also. Like, if you don't have a running jump, then some of your momentum will just be different than you expect it to be. Anyway, let's play Super Mario Land. Hello everyone, I'm the T. So that was a warm-up run. This is the actual playthrough. Hope you all enjoy it. I just want to restart because I missed, like, those coins, and, like, I think there was, like, a 1-up or a star in there or something. I think it was a 1-up, actually. Alright, so what should we talk about the second time around? I've had a stupid day, and it was mostly my fault. I just wasn't feeling like doing anything, so, and then I realized, like, oh, right before the stream started, 20 minutes before the stream started, I looked at the, like, what I have to do in Pokemon, and I was like, oh, right, I need to farm a bunch. I need to level up my Pokemon. Like, I even tried to think of, like, a different strategy I could use, and, like, no, there was nothing. So I just ended up starting the stream late so I could, get more farming in. Okay, so can Big Mario... No, Big Mario cannot get in here. You have to be little for that. I like that you touch the upper goal and you don't even, like, go into it. Like, you just stand on top of it. It's very good. I would never obtain berries in Pokemon. Oh, I timed it right, but the ladder juked me. That was genuinely me attempting to get the 3. Okay, so this time let's try to get as many points as we can, and 1-ups, and don't die and get hit. Like, my natural instinct in video games is always just to avoid the enemies and just let them live. That's not good for getting continues. Coin. I do also like this game only has the one kind of power-up because they couldn't change Mario's color. They've kind of figured that out in Mario Land too, but how to handle that, but... Yeah, the music is very good. Oh, that's a good story I should tell. So there was a record producer whose name... let me just look up his name because I wrote it down. Boop, 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 boop. Simon Harris, who, a friend of his got him to, like, play the game and listen to the music from it, and Simon Harris was like, damn, this has the same, like, kind of tempo and beat as house music. I bet I could remix it. So he did. Then he got a rapper named Einstein to rap vocals over it, and then he brought it to Nintendo of UK, and Nintendo UK was like, this actually owns. We're gonna release this. So they did. And it got released under the alias Ambassadors of Funk, featuring MC Mario. And it never got released in the US because, according to what I read, it was just, like, hard for them to get in touch with Nintendo America. Like, Nintendo UK apparently didn't talk to Nintendo America back then, but they did talk to Nintendo Japan, so it did get released in Japan. And, they put out an entire, like, whole other album called Super Mario Compact Disco, which was only released in Japan, and it was all, like, Mario music with rap vocals. They're kind of, like, cheesy rap, I think, from what little I remember of it, but it's still, it's good. Are you gonna fall? No, you don't fall. Okay. Yeah, Compact Disco is really good, right? Yeah. I remember downloading the MP3s of that from a Mario fan site back in the day. Just like shitty quality, 128 kilobytes per second. What? Hey, what's that? Oh, I should have let it take me up, but I was scared. Oh, I should have figured out what that was. Oh well. If I die, I will go back for it. I won't die. I'll leave that as a secret for your viewers to figure out. You can play this game at home. What? Oh, that sucks. I do hate that this game has the Mario 1 power-up logic of, like, get hit once and you lose all of your power-ups and not go down a... There we go. That's really good, I like that. Aren't laserdiscs like the record equivalent of video? Like they are just giant-ass discs. I love that about them. Oh, Daisy. Most of what I know from laserdiscs come from the video, like the intro commentary or stuff like that, like bonus features from Kevin Smith films on DVD that just like includes the bonus features from the Laserdisc version. Because, oh jeez. So like it's just a bunch of like, yeah, old ass things on a DVD is funny to me. I don't know. I don't know what Regular Show is. Blocked and Unfollowed, I'm guessing. Can I go on this pipe? I can. Oh wow, look at all this stuff. Oh. I hope that mushroom doesn't expire. I'm sorry, I'm old. I don't... Oh, you can... the mushroom bounce. Look, I've seen, Steven Universe. That's about it. Actually, no, I've seen the Owl House, too. Owl House is really good. I don't know if I finished it. I think I got most of the way through it, and I should finish it if I haven't watched it already, but I don't know. I'm pretty old. No, I'm not that old. Owl House is very good. It's... I tried to show it to my ex, and, it was too scary for her. And I don't think it's scary, but it, is creepy in a way that's kind of, creepy as a joke, but, genuinely creepy. There are just, monster designs in it that are just okay. And so she hated it. Yes, you can drink alcohol when you're young. Let's put it this way, I am so old that I can't drink alcohol because I am on too much medication. And I can't take any of that medication with alcohol. I mean, Steven Universe has ended, right? I think I, stopped, not stopped watching it, but, didn't continue watching it, I guess. Around the time that they, the gems, the, crystal gems on their home planet thing kind of arc began. Basically just after whatever her name is, the yellow chick, it was introduced. That's about it. So yeah, I'm way behind in Steven Universe. Oh, I did. Wow, interesting. Okay. Let's start a Steven Universe watch group, I guess. Oh, come on. I was on top of that guy. Oh, wow. You can do a fun thing with your head. I don't think I've ever seen you do that. And the mushroom... Wasn't there a mushroom in one of these? Oh, no, maybe there wasn't. Oh, I forgot he was going to do that. Oh yeah, Yellow Diamond is her name. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna kill this guy before he gets much further. Can I get this one? No. This one, 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 that one! Did I? Okay, I did not get hit there. I don't remember a pumpkin that runs around like a dog, so that does not sound familiar to me at all. Yeah, Steven Universe seems like the kind of show that is big on redemption arcs, but also that kind of sucks to hear. Please don't spoil Steven Universe for me any more than that, though. Yay, I did it! Look, Steven Universe is a show about MILFs, about how MILFs can be hot. But as long as they only appear in flashbacks. Anyway. Going over here now. Oh, fuck you. I shouldn't have... That's on me for being an idiot. So, fun fact, I am playing the Revision 0 and not the version 1, mostly because the Revision 0 is the only one where you can do that, and also they kind of fucked up the music in Revision 1, and I don't know why. Like, the music is just genuinely worse in Revision 1. There's, like, louder drum beats to it. But also, interestingly enough, the Virtual Console release still uses the Revision 0 as well, so maybe they didn't like that as well. Oh, jeez, I thought I was gonna die there. Yeah, I mean, I don't care. It's... We are replaying levels I've beaten already. We need something to talk about, but... Isn't it? Now it's... here? Did I pass it? I think I passed it already. Okay. Yeah, no, you're not arguing. It's okay. It's having a conversation. It's okay. It's okay. Don't stress. Yep, Megabyte. That's right. Don't worry, you're fine. Don't worry. Everything's good. Everything is good. I don't have time to drink right now. I guess I can pause. I do like the hearts on the pause screen. It's really good. Let's try to see if we can go into here and... Oh, I got hit. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, I always notice that a lot in a lot of children's cartoons. Like, well, even in every show, really. Like, every kind of new show is, like, the first, like, half of the season... First half of the first season is them trying to find their footing and do, like, episode of the week type stuff, and then they only get into the, like, the story arcs later. And, like, I think that's, in general, bad for shows, because it gives a... One, if you want it for the story arcs, it gives you a bad first impression. But two, if you really like the episode of the week stuff, then it makes the story arcs kind of feel like a slog. So, like, no one wins in that. So it's unfortunate that a lot of shows go that path, because they're either trying to figure themselves out, or... I don't know, like, company mandates? I don't know. I think the Owl House mostly handles that pretty well, in that it doesn't have story arcs, I guess, or, like, story arcs are always kind of more in the background, while episode of the week stuff is still going on, but... yeah. Owl House is fun. Owl House is more like a series of contracted story, or character arcs rather than story arcs, so, like, the characters are very slowly evolving over time while weird stuff goes on around them. And, like, there are some, like, you know, big changes that happen, but yeah, it's much... I would think it's much more a show about characters than it is a show about the story. But, I don't know. It's also kind of about its own universe, so... Shit. I have no idea what Kippo and the Age of Wonder Piece is. I don't watch many children's shows, actually. Like, I don't know how I ended up watching Steven Universe and Owl House besides everybody saying it's gay, but, like, I don't know. But I don't end up watching every show that everyone says is gay, so... To talk about something nobody here will care about, I'm still in the middle of my MCU rewatch, and I finally got to the end of basically the end of Phase 3 and the last... Oh, it just gave me a mushroom. Okay. End of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and... I'm glad that's over. But not in a bad way. It's fine, but it's, yeah, good to be moving on from it again. No, it gave me a mushroom because I wasn't able to shoot super balls. It's also how that works in Mario 1. Oh, that's cool. Licks. Right, it wasn't a mushroom spike, but the power up it gave me was a single mushroom because I got hit before I picked it up, which is also what Mario 1 does in those situations. I am positive it is because it is adding 1 to my current state. Like, Mushroom and Fire Flower both add 1 to my state when I pick them up. It's just that Fire Flowers won't spawn unless I'm in State 1 already. State 2? I don't know. Not State 0 would be the first state, so... Yep, yeah, Mario World does that. Mario 3 might do that as well, I think. I'm gonna die. Yep. I mean, it's not that new. It happened around the same time as this game. It's just this game is very clearly more inspired by Super Mario Bros. 1 than it is the games that came out around the same time, because, like, surely this game was being developed at the same time Mario 3 was. And also, they didn't have Super Mario USA over there to base anything on. That's okay. I mean, I got a game over, so I'm no gamer. Oh, I thought I was not gonna make that jump. How do I get up here? Okay, whatever. I have 10 lives, I'll be fine. Yeah, kind of? Yeah, I don't know what causes that. I think it's... Yes, I had to think about that, and basically, yes, I don't have anything to add to it. Oh, jeez. Like, they are stored separately, but they are always set to change at the same time, which is interesting. Except, like, the glitch is what happens if you figure out how to make them not change at the same time, which, like, beating a level as soon as you get hit is how you do that, which is interesting. Oh, jeez. I wonder if the spiders blend in as much when everything is in black and white. I bet they do. Well, goodbye to that. Also, I'm just realizing now the death animation that they do is based on the wait, is it? No, it's not. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh god, tiny slow-moving spikes. Okay, never mind. Boop. Boop. Bye. Oh, you come back. Boop. 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 What if I stop commentating and just keep saying boop over and over, and I'm sure that's riveting. Boop! Game Boy was such a weird little device. I did not have a Game Boy. My first Game Boy was a Game Boy Color, and I only got it because of Pokemon. Oh, I guess that's because I had a Game Gear, so, like... But, like, I don't know, the Game Gear and the... Well... The Game Boy lasted so bizarrely long, while the Game Gear died... Like, the Game Gear died much more before the Game Boy did. And, like, I stopped playing the Game Gear, like, a long time after... the Game Boy was relevant. Like, I wanted a Game Boy Pocket, like, my parents couldn't afford one, but they were able to give me a Game Boy Color because of Pokemon. Because everybody loved Pokemon. And then the Game Boy Advance came out, like, what, 2 years later or something? Like... no, maybe not that far. How far apart did Gen 1 and Gen 2 come out in... I mean, it was much more in Japan, but in the US, it was probably only, like, 2 years at most. That's an interesting thing about, like, game releases, is, like, I was researching, like, when the Sonic games came out, and so, like, the last Sonic Game Gear game came out in 1 year, then the following year, the 2 Sonic Saturn games came out, and then in the following year, the first Sonic Dreamcast game came out. So in the span of 3 years, the last Game Gear game, the only Saturn games, and the Dreamcast game came out. 3 years. So that would be, because the last one would have been 98. It was 99 in the US, technically, but 98 in Japan, and then, yeah, 96, 97, 98. Those 3 years. Yep, yeah, Sonic Tuesday. Well, glad I got that one up there. I don't think it was the first game that did that. It might be, but... Yeah, but, like, there definitely was more of a whenever it comes out kind of thing. Like, the SNES came out in, like, 1992, but I didn't get it until, like, much longer after that. To the point where, like, I don't even... I think of it as being newer than it was. Oh, I didn't make it on there. I guess I have one more try if I want to see what's up there. Coins! I fell. All of these have coins? No, some of them have coins. Oh wait, no, they don't have coins, they just are under the coin and they're activating it. And I bet I can get this, and there's a mushroom. And the palettes overlap, which is fun, I like that. Alright. And then there's one up here. And then, oh god, that was too close. Okay, there we go. But yeah, Sonic Tuesday was definitely a thing. The Dreamcast also did that as a thing. The Dreamcast in the US released on 9/9/99. And that's also the release date of Sonic Adventure in the US, but in Japan it was 98. What is with this block? Why is it here? Okay. Those are the only two famous release dates I know. I know the level select code for Sonic 2 is Yuji Naka's birthday, but I don't know Yuji Naka's birthday off the top of my head. Also, he was arrested well, not recently, that was a while ago actually, but he was arrested for insider trading. Which, like, I really respect him as a programmer. He's a very skilled programmer. He has no business doing game design. That's what you're supposed to do to beat this guy. Like, every bad Yuji Naka-related game came about because he was a designer and not a programmer on those games. When he programs, though, it turns out great. Yeah, I got my Dreamcast pretty late, and I did not play much. Like, most of the games I played on it were pirated, so... But yeah, the big things I remember were, like, Phantasy Star Online, Sonic Shuffle, of course, because I love Mario Party, so of course I would get Sonic Shuffle. I know there's netplay for Dreamcast, but I think it's only 2-player, so I want to see if there's any way to get 4-player going so we can play Sonic Shuffle. Sonic Shuffle is so fucking bad, but it's also great. It's very good. The best part about Sonic Shuffle is every character has their own unique power, and then there are 4 unlockable characters, and one of the unlockable characters is Supersonic, and he's broken. They just didn't try to balance him at all. They were like, well, he's Supersonic. He has to be better than all the other characters. And even then, the starting roster, like, most of them, I think, like... Well, I think it depends on what board you're on, which one is better, which is a weird situation to have. And then most of the other unlockable characters are just not good at all. But, like, there's no way to just play, like, a perfectly balanced game, because every character is unique. And I think that's a bad idea for a party game. Yeah, that's why I had everyone buy that Steam game. Party Panic or whatever. Can't wait to play that. How is N64 netplay as well? We should... There is literally a Discord called, like, Mario Party Netplay that talks about how to do it, and I've, like, barely looked into it, and I should do that. We should look into netplaying. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go. I shouldn't stand there, though. Yeah, we gotta play all the Mario parties somehow. Okay, so that cloud is not a platform. Like, if it was just a red outline, I wouldn't think it was a platform. It was the orange part that makes me think it was a platform. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna live. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, we could play more Superstars. A thing I want to do, though, is, like, there is a Mario Party hacking scene. I want to play custom Mario Party boards. Like, even if the minigames are all the same, like, new boards seems like a really fun idea. Hey, what? Mushroom? Mushroom? Mushroom. Mushroom. Oh, right, that guy. Yeah. Look, all I'm gonna say is if you use... I was pressing down, but I missed. It was too slow. If you study those, you have to tell us what you're doing and tell us how to win as well. Like, you can't just keep that to yourself. Oh, I don't like this part. Okay, so if I do that, and then I do that, and I jump in the air and it don't go left for some reason, because the control pad said no. Okay. I think it's really funny that, Japan has the exact same stereotypes of China as America does. Like, you'd think that, like, oh, like, since they are, like, both Asian cultures, they might have something in common. But, like, no, Japan is still like, haha, China. Funny. I know, I shouldn't say that, but... Japan is really racist to China, is what I'm trying to say. Like, bizarrely racist to China. Anyway, did we get to 4-2? I don't think we did. I think we're in new territory now. Hey, look at that guy. Oh yeah, I've seen someone use the reverse mushroom in a very funny way. It's like you can, like, go backwards down one path, and then when you get to an intersection, you can choose any of the paths. You can keep going forward or backwards, so it's like, that's not forwards, that's just that's not backwards, it's a different forwards. Kind of. I don't know what it is historically, but, like, yes, Japan primarily uses kanji, which are Chinese characters. And they did make up their own syllable alphabet, but, like, this, they would still rather use the Chinese characters than the syllable alphabet. It's just, like, there are some words that don't have Chinese characters, so they... I don't know. I don't know the historical reason for all that. I'm sure it is interesting, but I don't know it. Cool that there we have... Oh god, we have, like, Rotodiscs, and I'm just completely ignoring them. God, why is the jumping so bad sometimes? Okay, there we go. Oh. Look at cute Snake! Cute cartoon Snake with, like, very different art style from everything else in here for some reason. Like, he's completely different art style from the Koopa Troopa. That's a very nice place for a checkpoint. Again, it's like, the jumping is like, it takes your momentum into account, but, like, not the way Mario 1 does. Like, in Mario 1, you have so much control of momentum in the air, and this one less. And that fucking ceiling. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Like, it really is, like, half Mario jump, half Castlevania jump, and that's the worst. Like, at least in Castlevania, you can trust it to, like, be a shitty jump, and this one, it's like, sometimes they're shitty, sometimes they're not. I'm just, like, complaining at this point. I'm just venting my frustration out loud so I have something to talk about. Is that, like, really fast-moving lava, or is it water? Well, it's red now. Let's just take this slower. Oh, hell. Well, sure. I was like, what happens if I push down here? Let's find out. Yeah, I guess boiling. I mean, it could also just be water. It could be boiling water. I guess the purpose of that area is to bring a Super Ball, and then you can get all the coins in it. Oh, me. Do those things just have, like, the AI where they just shoot the fireball at wherever you are? So they can shoot it at any angle? Did it just really put me past the obstacle I was having trouble with? Okay. I wanted to see if I could jump inside that piranha plant, but that's not how that works. Okay. Okay. Yeah! Oh, okay. When you said Cat Mario, I thought of just the Mario 3D World power-up. Yeah, what's the actual name of those? I know that. It's like Shoban Mario, I think. Shoban. But yeah, I guess everyone does know it as Cat Mario. Anyway, we're in another shoot-'em-up level, but this time we're in a plane, so it's different. This is called the Sky Pop? I think? Yes. And the enemies in here are just called chickens. Even in Japanese, they're just called chicken. Yeah, Tails does fly a plane. Oh, fun fact about that plane, that's Sonic's plane. Sonic just lets Tails use it. Which I think is a very funny, like, story bit. Like, no, just call it Tails' plane. But no, the official canon is that it's Sonic's plane. I wound that one up. And I guess to be fair, in later games that we will play eventually, Tails does build his own plane. After he wrecks Sonic's plane, actually, now that I think about it, so... But yeah, well, we will get to that. That is a story moment that will happen in a Sonic game that we will see eventually. I did make a big list of games I want to stream and like related to put like all the Sonic games on there. Like this is kind of a prelude to playing the Mario or the Wario games because Wario Land is Super Mario Land 3. So obviously I should play Super Mario Land and Super Mario Land 2 first. Oh, so we're basically at the end of the game right now. We're about to end it. I like this part. Actually, can I do a funny thing? Yeah, I can. I hope I'm not out of bounds. I think I might be out of bounds. The game was like, I know what you did. Oh yeah? Take that! Where? I'm stuck in the pipe! I'm stuck in the pipe! I'm stuck in the pipe! Well, it counted the checkpoint, so we're fine. I like these weird pipe fists? Like, what are they? Anyway, this cloud is... Oh god, it's interesting, so I want to read it real quick. His name is Biokinton in English, but in Japanese it's Paukinton. I don't know what Pau means, like I couldn't get a clear implication on that, but Kintoin is a flying cloud that's known in Japanese folklore. You probably know it as the Flying Nimbus from Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, the cloud that Goku rides around on. So this cloud is the cloud that Goku rides around on. I died. Oh wait, there's a mushroom in one of these. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, mushroom, no! Okay, that's fine. We have 6 lives. We'll make it. Also, this is like the only boss that you can't kill by pushing a button on a... Or this and the next boss are the only ones you can't kill by pressing a button on a switch. Yeah, you're kind of right. There is like those hands in Mario 3, but those ones grab you and not crush you, so it's different. I hate the noise this guy makes. Also, like Mega Man, you can only have 3 shots on screen at a time. I guess that's a universal limit in video games for shots on screen. Wow, we beat it! That was the final boss. Oh no, it's the mysterious spaceman Tatanga. That's what his actual name is, and also how they described him in the English manual. Mysterious spaceman Tatanga. I forget how that is in Japanese. Like, I know spaceman is, like usually Seijin, I think? Or Kaijin? No, not Kaijin, is like, yeah, I don't know. Oh no, it's Uchujin is Spaceman, yes, because Uchu is space, yeah. I forgot the word for mysterious, though. I know, I used to know it, and my brain just forgot it. Did I get hit there? I can't tell. Is Mario smaller? I can't tell, because the size difference is so minuscule. Yeah, I mean, they are, except if you do, like, but if you're doing a speedrun of Mario 3, it's like, wow, it takes you another 5 minutes to get back there, because you're just warping there. Oh god, I almost didn't get it. I have done a, school presentation on Mario 3 speedrunning, because I literally could not think of anything else to do the, presentation on. And I used, like, some videos of an actual speedrun and some videos of a task, and it was just... I ended up using the parts of the, like, the task where it goes through the auto-scroller stages and just, like, bounces up everything, and I wasn't expecting it to, like, get a huge laugh, but, like, everyone in the audience kept laughing, and it made me laugh as well. It was very weird. Okay, let's try to fight Stanga now. Let's actually fight him well. So focus on dodging and just let the bullets hit him, because they're gonna hit him. Like, see, I'm not even trying to hit him right now, and they're hitting him. And I won. I sky-popped a cap in his ass. Oh, Daisy Daisy. Thank you, Mario. And then she turns into a frog. Your quest is over. Now let's get in our rocket ship. Also, I love this music. This is my favorite music in maybe all of Mario. Like this, the drop here. And shout out to Gunpei Yokoi. He died for the Virtual Boy sins. I shouldn't say that. But Gunpei Yokoi did so much good. He made the Game Boy. He made the Ultra Hand. I hear that's a big popular thing in Zelda nowadays. He made that. Yep. Hirokazu Tanaka. Amida? What's Amida? Special thanks to Taki. I love their snacks. I like Nishizawa's a good name. I like that. It has a good feel to it. Anyway, we're going to space now. And actually, really, that's probably Tatanga's spaceship. Like his non-combat spaceship, I guess. If he can fit in it? I don't know. The end. Anyway, hello everyone, I'm the T. Let's play Super Mario Land.